Hey guys, I am super excited for this episode. This has been a really good series, and I'm excited to have all of the answers, all of the questions answered, because Jessica Biel said everything will be wrapped up in this episode. So I'm really looking forward to the finale, and I'm also looking forward to hearing your responses about what happens tonight. So let's get into the video.
Well, either of you was trying to save her. Killed him.
Well, at least she acknowledges Frankie's innocent here. Or so we think.
What about what happened after?
Yeah, what about what happened after? She doesn't know.
Just saw his wife. Todd Ricker died 2 years ago. Kidney cancer.
So Todd's dead.
Okay.
Interesting.
None of it coordinated.
Like, why go to all these links when it was an accidental death?
On the body, though. It actually is Phoebe Lacey.
It was Phoebe's. We were right.
I didn't think you would come.
Interesting.
Your father convinced me. Because she met a boy and she fell in love. They danced, they had sex, and she died in his arms exactly the way that she wanted. You were disgusting. I've never...
Client wished to address the court. No, Your Honor.
She's going to.
I hereby sentence the defendant, Cora Elizabeth Tinetti, to be remanded to the Department of Corrections for a minimum sentence of 30 years.
Oh, man. What's gonna happen? But you know what? I mean, it's justified. I mean, she did kill him. She shouldn't have. Unless there's, like I said, unless there's something we just don't know that Frankie did. But regardless, I'm sorry, whatever the reasoning is, she killed this guy unjustly. I mean, it sucks, but I mean... Winter, the name of Maddie's kid.
Detective Lieutenant Harry Ambrose. This must be Winter.
I'm not Miss Beecham anymore.
Maddie.
Hey, it's Maddie.
You're a hard woman to find. I hope you recognize this place. Step outside. No.
Wait.
Step out.
Frankie's parents' house? I wonder, is Frankie's dad a doctor, probably? Now, I have to say that some people told me that Frankie's dad was a doctor, and that's their theory, and that he was the masked man, but I want to ask if that is what happened in the book, and if you just guessed it on your own without any other knowledge, then that's amazing.
Where are you? What? No. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Haha, like this is Frankie calling his dad, isn't it? This is like 20 kinds of messed up. Why didn't they just come clean and say like she had a heart attack coming in? I just don't understand why this turned into a cover-up. And then all this crap they did to Cora, it was just very unnecessary. And that's why they lied for him about where he was when this happened.
Maybe not. All I know is it doesn't look good.
It's so stupid. It was an accident. They could have proved that with an autopsy. That was a pretty good reveal, I have to be honest. I don't even think he was in my suspect list, so it's pretty good. So they were gonna bury her there even though they knew she was alive? How messed up is that? This is so messed up and twisted. And that's some terrible wallpaper. She had a terrible head wound. So was he injecting her with heroin?
Once she's healed, I'll drop her somewhere. Maybe she won't remember.
This is just such a bad idea. Are you kidding me? That's making me so nervous. Ah! This is one messed up story.
I know you did it for your son.
Wow. This all could have been avoided.
Despite all of this, despite all of the abuse, by Patrick Belmont, by J.D. Lambert, by her own family, does she give up? No. I find that the defendant, Cora Tinetti, acted under the influence of extreme emotional disturbance.
I hereby reduce the conviction from murder in the 2nd degree to manslaughter in the 1st degree. And rather than spend another day in prison, I hereby order Mrs. Tinetti to be transferred to a secure psychiatric
That's
facility.
good. I think that's
Her
better.
case will be reviewed every 2 years.
I mean, I think that's fair. Let me know down below what you think about it. Weird. He was like thinking about the prostitute woman. So I think that was an interesting reveal, and I'm happy with the way it ended. It does make me wonder why we had the very graphic incest scenes in 2 different episodes. I thought that somehow connected to something that would connect everything in the end, and it didn't. So I feel like those were really unnecessary. I know some people have commented they thought that they were needed or that they weren't weird, but I'm sorry, to me that was very hardcore. That's probably some of the most hardcore incest scenes I have ever seen in any show or movie, and I watch a lot of stuff, so it's not like I only watch Disney or something. But you know, everyone has their own opinion. For me, that was just way too much and not needed. But let me know what you thought about the series below. I had a few people ask me if there would be a 2nd season or if I think there should be a 2nd season, and absolutely not. I don't think there will be, and I don't think that we need a 2nd season. So I've enjoyed this kind of limited series. It was great to see Jessica Biel in something like this. I think she did a really good job. Thank you guys for being with me on this journey with this show. If you didn't know, I cover a lot of different shows. Currently, I'm doing American Horror Story, Room 104, Mr. Mercedes, and then next week I will start back again with How to Get Away with Murder and This Is Us. So if you subscribe just for this show, stick around. You might probably watch some of the other shows that I watch either now or into the future. And if you haven't subscribed and you watch some of those shows, then I would appreciate it if you did. Thumbs up if you enjoyed my reviews on The Sinner, and I hope everything is going great for you this week, and I will see you very soon. Oh, I forgot to mention, we will have a live chat tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern to talk about how everything wrapped up. Hope you can be there for that. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Kelly TV. I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the Kelly TV family. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with all I'm doing.